Be water, my friend.
Got my little show together. If y'all see any fishy stuff going on, just send it to me because I like shit like that. I am dead with it. Oops. Alright. What's up, y'all? I just wanted to show y'all something brief. I'm going to try to be brief with it anyway. It might take a little bit. I'm going to refresh y'all on what it is that I'm talking about, but I'm going to show you what I'm pulling from, show you my online resources. This is coming from Digital Information World, and we're just going to use their cute little infographic right here to explain the 7 types of online harassment. Cyberstalking is one of them, and that's criminal. That's the act of using the internet to systematically and repeatedly harass, threaten, or intimidate someone. Online impersonation. I know, imitation is the greatest form of flattery, but impersonating someone is criminal. So, it says when a person uses the name or persona of someone without their consent, with the intent to harm, defraud, intimidate, or threaten. We're going to get into that. Catfishing, which is non-criminal. Doxing is when you give out people's information, their addresses and things. Swatting, which is criminal, is when you call law enforcement, maybe CPS and stuff. That's criminal. Trolling is non-criminal, something that I do. And revenge porn is criminal. So, y'all have those. Those are the resources we're going to work with. As I explain how I feel like I'm being cyberstalked online and impersonated by this Milagro Mob Radio Girl. So I'll give you a refresher on what my boyfriend sent me on December the 6th. This is the message that my boyfriend sent me via Facebook on December the 6th. He sent me to Twitter, which sent me to IG on something that she posted on the 5th where she tried to steal his pet name. So he's the one that caught it. And I'll show you where she messed up at. Give me 1 second. And I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about and where she messed up at. So this is me and us on our trip. I'm feeling some kind of Georgia rain, but then I messed up my hair after I got it all cute and curly.
You can't see my man because he Wizard Kelly. So that was the joke that he was referring to. She actually did a purge of her page. I couldn't prove it when I tried to let everybody know. But shout out to Miss Shallow because check her out.
They took my pictures all day. I'm very fucking particular. So we put it.
And I'm going to blow that up so y'all can see it. Where she says, I'm a Wizard Kelly ass. So, like I said, that's my boyfriend's pet name. I found it kind of weird.
But then I kept seeing it. Mind you, this is the timeline we're going to give you. So let me go back. That's what it says. She's going to whoop Wizard Kelly ass. That was the post that I was referring to. In this post, she dresses up. Her guy has on sweats. He bumps her. You can see him. It's not really Wizard Kelly. So I only call my boyfriend Wizard Kelly because half the time we taking selfies, you can't really see him. He's really tall. But then she just basically took the pet name and ran with it. This is on December the 28th. Where she posted her shallow stuff in her whole page. She tried to erase everything so I wouldn't catch her. But let's just go through a little timeline of her fanatics calling her man Wizard Kelly.
Tired, man?
Mm-hmm. Are you?
Yes. Good cheer.
What she said?
What up, Nindo?
So you'll see right here on January the 1st, they're still calling him Wizard Kelly. Let me show y'all something.
And why? I just find it real weird. So my man actually, his YouTube channel, his name is Wizard Kenworth Kelly with a face. He does videos about basically his job. He's a truck driver trainer out of Stevens Transport. Talks about how they can make money. I'll show you his channel so you can see some of the content that he puts up there. But he started his channel on August 5th. I started mine on August the 7th. He has his videos up there. I have my videos up there. She's just impersonating us. So with her impersonating me, I wanted to know why. I was trying to figure out why. So I started messaging her in the chat, and I'll show you what I said. And I asked her why she was doing it. She didn't want to answer me. We were talking about people fighting. I'll show you. So this is what I said in the chat.
All these bitches be biting. Millie tell these hoes how you biting my style and you owe me some head.
So that was just me trolling. Somebody had to see me. I know they did. And they did because they had questions like, what are you talking about at Milk Chocolate? What's going on? So they saw me.
This is them. Thank you. Next. Shout out to you. She saw me. So I was trying to figure out, okay, so you see me.
I mean, really, they tell me, please answer MILF who. When I see that name, I'm a block their ass.
A few moments later.
Okay. Bye. Okay.
And so I really had questions on why she was trying to be pretentious. Why is she using our lifestyle to say certain things? I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. On the same day, I'll go back to the message that I put in the chat. Because they were talking about the girls fighting and biting. So this is what I put in the chat. So I asked. They said, answer my question. She didn't want to answer my question. The main thing was, why are you doing this? Are you trying to extort us out of money? Like, do we have to send you money to stop being pretentious and pretending to be us?
We're not sending you shit. So I'll show you why I was going in on her on the same video. This is the video. This is on my youngin's birthday. Shout out to my youngin. And this is what she posted that I felt like she was just, you know, just being pretentious. Check her out.
This is me detonating the bomb, I suppose. I got a piece of titty and I guess a cancerous lump on the other side with a tardy slip in toe. I don't know what my hands look like, but I got a thumb coming around the mountain when she come, and I'm holding on to the tardy slips.
So that was the video, and here is me really coming around a mountain for real when I came, and we were in Colorado. And it was scary. It's a real trucker job. Like, come on now. Dangerous.
When she comes, she'll be riding big ass truck when she comes. She'll be riding a big ass truck. Look at that bullshit. And that shit is gorgeous when she comes. Yeah. So I already put that in a video and showed y'all that crap. But when I made a video about that, like, hey, look, I went Saturday Night Live. I call it Saturday Night Live. We went live on a Saturday night. I guess she didn't see it until Monday, so she decided to go Monday Night Live. But not only did she go Monday Night Live, her and her husband decided that they wanted to sit there and still try to imitate us. So let me pull that crap up for you because I just felt like it was just ignorant. I don't know why she did it. But, hey, let me show you how corny they are. So this is the Saturday Night Live. We went live actually on January the 23rd on Facebook, but this is what we uploaded to YouTube. It didn't get uploaded until Sunday night, Monday morning. But when we went Saturday Night Live, I guess she decided to abandon her Monday morning live show and do a Monday Night Live. But her and her psychotic husband decided that they still wanted to impersonate us online. So I just want y'all to hear, this is me and my trucker boyfriend. He was out of town for the night. And we were on the phone, and this is our Saturday Night Live that we did when I called him. Check it out.
It's private. You see me right here? That's me. Shout out to me. Okay? And all the people that's in there. And I'm going to protect y'all's privacy and shit. But this is a private group that I'm in that Rihanna might be into. I think she in here, y'all. I think Rihanna is in here with me, y'all.
She might be.
I think she in here. I think that's my friend. I think I know her. I think we friends.
Hey, we got it. I can hook you up. I am a genie. Your wish is my command, okay?
And the fancy
It's
skin
part of the conversation. I ain't part of it.
I am not lying, babe. Tell them that you use fancy skin. And I tell them that you get some
Oh yeah, I
coochie
use
from
that fancy
me, so they
skin
don't
though,
think
and that
you on no
motherfucking
foolish
lip scrub shit. Yeah, I use that too, but it
That
works.
shit's good. That shit works. So that was me talking about how I have fancy skin products and my boyfriend kind of used my products. And us going on our Saturday Night Live. This is her on her Monday Night Live. And if you'll notice, the day is the same day. And her man pops up in her live randomly too. Check it out.
And I'm a trick baby too, kinda. But you think I'ma have my mama get up here and tell y'all that? The fuck? I mean, girl, what is you doing? What is you really doing? So you should have just really had this conversation off camera. They said nigger, baby. They said it was the lady of leisure for me. They said check Keisha Cole legs, they white. Girl, I don't even know why you let... This is my problem. Frankie say a lot of shit. You don't believe certain shit. When Frankie say she gonna get sober, you don't believe it. Ah! Why'd you scare me like that? Oh my God. I'm up here talking shit. Jumping and shit. Out of all of the shit Frankie done told you, you wanted to believe you was a white Italian's baby. That's what you wanted. So you ran with it. Now that's what the hell going on around here. You's a nigger, Keisha. You's a nigger, baby. And that's all right. Peter Pan. Say hey, Papa.
Hey, Papa.
Why you want to play with me?
What are you talking about?
You do what I ask you.
I did exactly what you asked me.
Do it right.
I did it.
Tell him.
You should have been more specific.
I should have did what?
Shit, you know.
Tongue-tied ass. Tell the people hello.
I said, what's up?
Go on and don't be dipping your fingers up in there like that. You know how I like it.
Come on, now, quit playing.
Do y'all, when y'all be having y'all like Carmex or Vaseline or whatever, or hair gel or whatever, I don't like people to poke and dip their fingers in.
Poke up in there.
I like for them to glide it across.
That was so smooth.
Please do not use my stuff if you gonna poke it, glide across.
What are you talking about?
People like you.
This one was really weird to me. I don't understand why she assumed that she was gonna try to use our same Saturday Night Live and repeat it on Monday.
Those impersonation claims and the cyberstalking I feel like she's doing with us. I'm just gonna show you another instance where I feel like she is taking our lives and trying to entangle it in hers, and how I think that she needs to chill, and how trucking is very dangerous. This is not no joke. This is I realize my boyfriend does a serious job every day. So I want you to check out what Miss Graham's schizophrenic ass said. Listen to her.
I'm saying my name is Chandris. Shout out to you. You totally get me through my day. Even I have to listen to repeats. You have literally rode 1 million safe miles with me. Let me tell you something. Everybody out on the road, you have such a special place in my heart. If you don't know, my grandfather actually was a truck driver all of my life. My grandfather that I grew up with. And so on summer vacations, me and my brothers, up until I became a teenager, we would go on trips with my grandfather. And that would be my grandmother's break, so to speak. And so we would travel with him, you know what I'm saying, and ride. So I would literally be up in the passenger seat reading maps. And this is back in the day before GPS. And so anybody that knows, I'm talking about, y'all know the big old map book. And I used to absolutely love sitting up in the front seat, bouncing in that seat, and helping. Literally helping and getting the paperwork and looking at, okay, what they were going to unload and what time we had to be here and there. And helping as much as I could with strapping down, you know, a load with tarp and shit like that. And so I just wanted to help as much as I could. It made me feel like a grown-up. And so for all of my people out on the road, y'all have such an amazing place in my heart. And a lot of shit will stop. Everything will stop if y'all will stop moving all of the products that y'all do. So y'all are absolutely essential. And you get overlooked a lot. You get overlooked a lot. But I can understand a little bit. Okay? So shout.
See, that's where you messed up at. Shout out to the truckers, though. Milagro Grams, you haven't had a show that long. So whoever wrote you this anonymous message and said that you rode 1 million miles with them was lying to you. Or you were just lying, just because you wanted to insert yourself in something. Let me show you the truth, okay? Because I looked it up. And my boyfriend told me as well. Shout out to my boyfriend, the real trucker. Boyfriend works for a company out of Texas. So, I looked it up, and it says it may take a driver from 8 to 10 years to achieve 1 million miles. And mind you, my boyfriend is a driver trainer. So, it's 2 people on his truck. And they still haven't seen that many miles. she said something about before GPS, the global positioning system was invented in the 60s. I'm gonna need for you to Wikipedia some shit or Google it. Not only that, truckers have Qualcomms. The Qualcomm, which is a cancer, was invented July 1985. So the Qualcomm is older than you and I. This is how they kept track of runaway truckers and everything. So if you were born in 1992, because you say you're 28, and this was invented in 1985, and they had GPS. Even if that was the case, baby, you said that your brothers have spina bifida. So how the hell can your grandfather put your brothers with spina bifida that are younger? And I'll show you something else. This is the age range that you have to be 8 to 10 years old to ride on the truck. So that's very risky to put kids on a truck where they can potentially fall out of that truck. That is dangerous. Why are you lying? And why are you impersonating us? And why are you sitting there trying to extort truckers out of money? Any real trucker that would listen to your show be like, why is this little hoe lying? You're saying that shit for these young, dumbass little girls that don't know anything. Little black girl, please stop listening to @Milagro_Grams. She is a liar. She is sitting there deliberately lying to you all. But I'll show for any other truckers that want to know any information about Texas DOT laws and truck driving. Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration, FMCSA. So you can learn a lot about US DOT laws and everything like that. But like I said, my boyfriend's company is out of Dallas, Texas. So yeah, he knows about the Texas laws. That girl just sat there and just lied. Like, you've traveled 1,000,000 safe miles with me, but what's going on there? And the fact that you would get your husband in on it, or maybe he's already in on it, I don't know. It makes me uneasy knowing that he was in the military. Y'all are sitting there cyber-stalking us and impersonating us.
Now, you cyber-stalked Meg the Stallion. I'll show you how you sat there and cyber-stalked Meg the Stallion, because I felt like that was just stupid. But I'll show you Texas laws on what you can and cannot say. So, these are the Texas computer crimes penal codes, letting you know what you can and cannot do online. You can Google these if you need to see any of these. I'm just going to give you a quick demonstration on how Miss Sam Houston University Criminal Justice is doing crazy stuff. Texas is one of those states that you literally can't say what you want online. So all that harassing Meg the Stallion, contacting her boyfriend, prying into her personal information, and all that other stuff under the guise of, hey, I'm a journalist, you're not. You went to a criminal justice school, right? You should know these laws. If you were a real criminal justice major and you graduated with a criminal justice degree, you should know these laws.
I didn't even finish school and I know these. It's common sense. You can Google these things as well, shoot. So let me show you. Online impersonation. Sometimes people use satire to make points. Unfortunately, Texas law limits a person's ability to express themselves online. Sorry.
So let me show you how you sat there and you antagonized Meg the Stallion and then you tried to cuss her out. But then not only did you do that, you harassed Meg the Stallion's ex, and then you tried to cuss him out and her friends, and then you did some other dirty shit that I'm going to show you that is completely against the law. So check you out.
An open invitation for anybody to ask a question if they wanted to. So, bitch, I did. Absolutely. But let me show you what else I posted. And really, we're going to get into it a little deeper. But it's really sad that y'all so fucking conditioned.
This is what she originally posted of what the guy posted, which is, I guess, one of Meg the Stallion's ex-boyfriends. This little girl put 2 and 2 together and found out this is one of Meg the Stallion's ex, so assumed that this guy was making this post about Meg the Stallion. Meg the Stallion responds and say, hey, look, I don't know why this person is harassing me. But not only does Meg the Stallion say this, she talks with the guy on the phone, and I'll show you.
This is Meg the Stallion addressing it and getting upset and talking with the guy.
Every goddamn week. But some things, I just do not like to block. And it's probably, not that big of a deal, but it is a big deal to me because I don't like when people flat out tell lies. So I just saw some bullshit talking about, and I know who it is, and they.
So I'm gonna skip through, and you'll hear Meg actually talk to the guy on the phone. She's like playing the recording of where she's actually talking to the guy and everything. Because I mean, she had to do all this, like I have to do all this.
So now she had to contact the ex. It's like, I don't even want to contact you about this. This is so stupid. But she's trying to get a grasp on what is going on. Who is this person that's prying into everything? So this is what Mob Radio had to say to Meg the Stallion and how she responded to.
I know who it is, and they really, like, what's the word I'm looking for? They antagonize me every day online. They pick with me every goddamn day. They always making up stories about me, and now I really feel like I'm gonna have to start doing something about it. Like,
okay, so let's stop right there. They always lying on me. Now let's do a motherfucking fact check, bitch, cause I ain't lied on you yet.
Alright, so that's where Megan Thee Stallion is saying, hey, look, I don't like this. Please leave me alone. This is where Miss Mob Radio gets outside herself and, again, gets all intrusive, and this is what she does. This is what she did. She used someone else's social media to contact a cousin of this guy that used to date Meg Thee Stallion and try to get an interview or something. I don't know. She said she went to criminal justice school, but she thinks she's a journalist, whatever. This is what happened under her own admission.
Anyway. All right, you guys, let me put some context around what you're about to watch. So, Mob Radio exclusively reported that an ex-boyfriend of Megan's had come forward. And per what he posted and per him, being interested in doing an interview and all of those different things, it appeared as though he was directly speaking to Megan Thee Stallion. Now, he says that's not who he was talking about, and it's your choice, to decide whether you believe him and Megan or not. But those are the, series of events. Well, in the midst of everything going on, people have been leaving comments, and one of the mob members have been leaving comments, and it piqued the interest of the ex-boyfriend in question, his cousin. And so the mob member and the cousin started going back and forth. It spilled over from the public post into the DMs where they continued. She got on my radio and she said, he keep on FaceTiming me, but I ain't answer. I said, would you be willing to give me your password? I'll answer him because I got questions. She said yes, because she a down-ass bitch. I logged into the account, and I called up the cousin. The cousin got on the line, and that's what you're about to watch. He thought that I was Shay, so it was a lot of miscommunication there, and then he wasn't listening. So it's really not nothing, but I know that y'all wanted it, so here you guys go. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I hope y'all understand my point of view. And as always, if you don't agree, and you feel like it's fuck me, bitch, fuck you. Mob Radio for life. We reign supreme. I'm gonna fuck with you. Listen, this is about the story at hand. Was Megan getting discussed? Was Megan the one being discussed, or was that a lie?
Don't worry about it. That's not your business, nigga.
Don't sit up and put it online. Yes, it is. That's online business. Yes, it is.
So that's what she tried to tell him after she done used someone else's account to contact him. But she brought it up the other day. Listen to her bringing it up again the other day.
I remember what I told Karim. Where does online business come from before they steal that and sort of incorporating that into the vernacular? Listen out for it. Online business comes from when we called Karim. Karim took his ass online. It made a post. And when we started asking questions, he was like, nah, stay on my business. I said, nah, this online business, baby. This online.
It's none of your business, baby. I'm gonna need for you to get a grip on life, shug, because you are breaking laws and you don't understand that. You sat there and harassed Meg the Stallion's friend as well. Check you out. You posted this on September the 15th. So we already see that this girl had messaged you on July 17th. But you decided to bring it up again the other day. Check you out again playing yourself.
She got me blocked. I got her blocked. And I'm going to show you our last correspondence, too. On July 17th, right before the shooting. So I'm going to
The shooting occurred, I think they said it was July 12th, allegedly. And July 15th is when they announced it, which was my birthday. And then I'll show you what she actually brought up that no one even cared about. It's those same text messages from September. She is bringing up old shit. But since you wanted to bring up old shit, I'm going to bring up old shit as well. So let me show you where Miss Millie really messed up.
Because on the 7 types, and I'll show you again, the crime that I feel like she committed was revenge porn. I'll let you listen to that. Check this out. So this is you on January the 25th, the same live that your man interrupted you on. And this is what you said.
the DM, I screamed. It literally.
That scream sounded real reminiscent of my scream from the road trip dramatization, but okay, yeah.
I damn near dropped my Promax. Why? Thank you for asking me why. It was what was at least a 12-inch dick on my motherfucking screen. I said, bitch, what the fuck is this? What the fuck? But this what threw me off. There was correspondence before that. I already sent a picture and a video. I'm sitting up here talking about love you back. No the fuck I don't. No the fuck I don't. Cause I didn't know nothing about that. I didn't know nothing about that. Now, I saw the last message. I saw you showing love. I didn't see none of all that other shit. Hell yeah, I blocked him. He all on the goddamn couch with dirty fingernails and stuff. Then his dick was leaned over his hand. Oh, this nigga was dusty. That shit was nasty. Fingernails was dirty. It wasn't nothing appealing about none of it. None of it. But it was not the twins. It wasn't the Holy Roller twins. Absolutely not. They was God. Okay? So, hell no. But you know what? We can put that on Discord. I can show y'all. So be on the lookout. I'm going to show y'all what that bitch did. Yeah, I'm going to put it on Discord. Yeah. So y'all can see what the fuck I had to go through. Okay?
That was not a smart move, Miss Grams. You're not supposed to revenge porn someone. Let me remind y'all again about the 7 types of online harassment. And revenge porn is on the list. But after she thought she was slick, 2 days later, this is what I heard on her damn show about that same incident.
All right, y'all. I love you. Mucho, mucho, mucho. And I'm going to talk to you. They say it's on Discord. How do you get on Discord? You fucking send me a DM. Told you that. I told you that. Look, they on Discord talking about Millie dropping the link.
So she's going to drop her Discord link. You'll see it. You're online with 1,300 people.
Listen, I really know. I'm not finna write on people back. I'm not finna write on them damn people back. Yeah, the dick picture's on there.
Did you ever drop the dick pic? And you said, yeah, it's on there. You posted this in your Twitch chat, the same Twitch that you're using to impersonate us in our real lives so you can, I guess, solicit money from truck drivers and random people that you just assume would give a damn about you. So I'm going to show you what Texas classifies as revenge porn because they have a different name for it. So Texas classifies revenge porn as the unlawful disclosure or promotion of intimate visual material. Okay, intimate parts means the naked genitals, pubic area, anus, buttocks, or female nipple of a person. Promote means to procure, manufacture, issue, sell, give, provide, lend, mail, deliver, transport, transmit, publish, distribute, circulate. Listen, shout out to Texas. You can't do it. Period. You really do have a borderline personality disorder, and, you know, that's just an assumption, though. Allegedly. I feel like you're probably scared that you're going to lose all your little following, your mob radio following, so you just create these bullshit-ass stories in your head. I don't know how many women or how many black lives you've preyed upon just so you can have some content for your dry-ass podcast, but, ma'am, I'm going to need for you to stop it. What you just did was a criminal offense. This shit is federal. This is you and your man. But please take your own advice first. And then watch some clips of you and your fucked up ass relationship.
I feel sorry for people that can't think for themselves too. I'm so glad I'm a leader and not a follower. So glad. Of the shepherd, never the motherfucking sheep, baby. Cause I be down. Shout out to everybody that absorbs my radio that is like-minded, cause everybody don't get it. They so dense, everything is hating. Anyway.
No, I said Mary had a little lamb and Rika ain't had no damn sheep. Shout out to me. I had already said that, but I guess you tried to recycle it and say it again on January the 27th. That's fine. Bitch, you just avoided copyright strikes, but bitch, you can't avoid the other dumb shit that you do. But shout out to you anyway. Yes, her and her husband live. Listen to this.
The only child Alex got is with me. The only child he will ever have is with me. For you bum ass bitches, y'all thought y'all was gonna get that nut. My baby daddy, the only child that he got is the child with me. And any child that he have afterwards ain't gonna be as popping as ours. So I don't care. So it is what it is. My kids top tier. So I ain't no other kids. Ain't no other kids, but it wouldn't be no other kids if it was some other kids. My kids are the best. My baby daddy know that. That's probably why he ain't had no more kids. I mean, because she need a proper sister. That's why I gave that to her. Okay? I went and bossed up and went and got me a player nigga, and we had a player ass baby. So now I got player ass kids.
Child, you don't. Kanye said, hater niggas marry hater bitches and have hater kids. I don't know. You sound really weird. Y'all yell at each other. Y'all relationship is flawed as hell. Do not try to intertwine y'all's sick ass, lame ass life, because now I know that you're psychotic. I wanted to believe that you were under a psychosis with them CBDs, but I guess not. You just like to lie. This is something that you do when y'all are profiting from the truckers and whoever the hell is in your dumb ass chat that's listening to you spew the bullshit and not even catching on. Like, this girl is like blatantly lying. Dumb shit. Retard stuff. But this is y'all again with y'all lame ass life.
But I'm a Scorpio. My husband is a Gemini. He to me is crazy as hell. But you gotta be thrown off the fuck with me. I need me a nigga that's gonna get with me. You ain't no nigga walking God's green earth that's talked to me that wasn't retarded. I stand on that. Use a damn foot, bitch. I'm drawing in crazy naturally. If that nigga don't want to get a gun, he don't know how to shoot a gun, he ain't got a gun in his glove box, I'm not attracted to that nigga. I like a nigga that just all of a sudden go off. Bitch.
No, hell no. So that's what you like. You're a Scorpio, your man's a Gemini. Bitch, I am a Cancer. We're nothing alike. This stuff that you're doing is psychotic and crazy. I would never. I'm a trendsetter. Clearly.
This is real shady, real creepy shit, though. Y'all are crazy. We're not crazy. But listen to something else, and why I really don't want you to try to entangle y'all damn life with ours.
And I said, damn, a nigga can't tell a joke. But once again, y'all done seen in real life, well, they done tried to accuse my husband of being gay because of something he said, so I guess I ain't like everybody.
You right, and you damn sure ain't me. So I made this video to show you that you are not us. All of that stuff that you're doing is criminal. You say you went to a criminal justice university, but you might want to go back. You revenge porn somebody, admitted to revenge porning them. Even if you delete it, it doesn't matter. I already have this up here. Meg the Stallion said she wanted to do something about it and she didn't. I have time. She's busy. See, you're not busy enough. You had no business on my channel. It's not a couple's channel. He has his own channel. I have my own channel. So you had no business on my channel trying to live our lives, trying to be pretentious and be on our truck and think I'm not going to make these videos and say anything to you about it because you down there in Houston. I don't give a fuck where you are. You need to know your Houston, Texas laws and know that you cannot be doing stupid shit like that on the internet. You don't know anything, little Miss Sam, Houston University. You like to pry in people's business. I guess Ra Ali employed you to do that. Shout out to Ra Ali. You need to fire her. She is committing criminal offenses at this point. You're not hitting on anything, Shug. So when you try to sit there and intimidate me and shut me up when I have questions and I'm asking you why you're doing it, all I wanted to know is, hey, look, why you can't promote me if you gonna sit there and quote me? I just had a question. It was a simple question. You didn't want to answer my question. You wanted to block me. I have blocked you. Because I don't like the fact that every time I do something, you are on my ass living in my past. Cyberbullying and shit. We're real people. My boyfriend really makes money off his channel from his company for making those little bit of videos that he made. So you're jumping in front of our truck for what? Why are you jumping in front of our truck? We don't even have that many videos and we don't even know what kind of content to put out because of the stuff that you do. Me posting our road tripping videos, like I said, it's hardly any content like this of its kind. You see trucker relationships and people talk about dating truckers and everything like that. This is just a road trip video to show, hey, look, you can still have fun, be in love, and enjoy your man on the road. That's all I was doing. It's hardly any content. Everybody has makeup tutorials and all types of stuff up there. This was something different. And I created that content, not you. You didn't have to think of anything. You did not entertain my man on that truck. You didn't have to risk your life on the road.
I don't know why you would sit there and lie and say your grandfather was a trucker and that your grandfather would take your brothers along with you on the truck, and you also claim that your brothers have spina bifida. But I also want you to hear something else that you claimed about your grandfather, the trucker. Listen to you, Miss Grams.
Listen, I don't like that either. You know, my grandmother was so paranoid about any type of assault that she made it very uncomfortable for me growing up. Whereas I couldn't I told y'all before, I couldn't sit next to my grandfather. When I became of a certain age, I couldn't even go on the road with him anymore or anything like that. And to me, once again, what's the issue?
That's the issue. That's a real issue. That you said you couldn't even ride with your trucker grandfather because your grandmother didn't even want you riding with him because of a sexual assault that she was paranoid about. And it's really weird that your grandmother didn't even trust her own husband around you.
Milagro Grams, you are an insane crazy bitch. I told you not to intertwine our lives. I wanted to believe that you would stop it, but you kept going. And you can't really use insanity as a defense because you want to claim that you're not crazy. You say you're not crazy. Allegedly. According to you, you're not crazy. This is you.
I ain't never been crazy a day up in my motherfucking life. And you know that. Nah, bitch, I ain't crazy. I'm a lot of shit. But I ain't crazy, ho. I ain't.
So I guess you can't use being crazy as your defense of why you're cyber stalking us and everything like that. Because I just was hoping that maybe it was just something, you know, one of those mental illnesses. But I guess you're not crazy.
My boyfriend is back.
What's up, people? What's up? What's up?
Okay, so baby, do you have anything to say after I just made this long ass film, The Shining, on Miss Milagro-grams? This is Miss Beverly Hills Cop Plea and shit. This the fourth one.
Well, I do. And I've been saying it anyway, though. I've been saying it anyway. I think they can hear me, love. I think they can hear me.
Y'all didn't see me, girl.
Yeah, if we was on video, y'all have seen that. But, but anyway. Yeah, though, I do have something to say. I'm proud. I am proud of you for this. I've been saying that anyway. And, you know, I really didn't expect to be in it anyhow. But since, you know, somebody want to steal my name, my pet name, then I guess I had no choice but to be in it, right?
I don't know if Milagro-grams' husband is still in the service, but if anybody is in the service and they know this nigga superiors, please let them know that this motherfucker is out here lying, telling little fairy tales, and I am not with the bullshit. And he needs a little psychiatric evaluation. Because that is some crazy ass shit. Maybe he has PTSD.
Maybe. That's serious. It's a serious thing. So get help. Get help. Seek help.
And I guess that's the
they said that's the problem with black people not getting therapy.
Black people, they're black therapists. Please go see a black therapist.
Thank you.
Shout out to all the black therapists. And I also want to show y'all, if y'all really want to check out a female trucker, y'all can check her out. This is baby girl right here. She's actually from Charlotte, North Carolina. Yes, we put on for the city and the state. But yeah, she has videos and she has a donk. But no, she's a real trucker lady. Like, if you really want to check some things out.
Own authority and everything.
Yeah, it's like dope stuff. So, if you really want to check out some real trucker stuff, please go on YouTube and find all the dope trucker videos. And please check out Ever Since the Podcast, Road Tripping with Bay film series. It was the 95 South Show.
Holla.
Y'all have a blessed one.
Entanglements.
This hook is trash.
We be entangling and shit. Entanglements.
I know you want to like this.
We be entangling and shit. When she tangling with me,
this is a
tangling
bad
in them streets, she
record.
just want tangling with me.
People don't forget.